Imagine that this is you, a clean, colorful pink heart. Hi guys, this is Genesis, welcome to day 29. And then imagine that this is someone you love. This person can love us, can care for us, can be there for us, can be a parent, can be a friend, can be a partner. But sometimes even people that love us can lose their temper, can let anger or raw emotions control their lives, and can say and do hurtful things. These are comments like, you never keep your mouth shut. And this is what will happen. Or comments like, you're too fat or too skinny. You have never been the brightest. Everybody knows that you won't be able to do it. Or you're too weird, too sensitive. Or you throwing at us plain anger. As you can see, and I'm sure as you can feel, these moments leave a scar inside of us. They hurt us and make us feel really, really bad, ashamed, and uncomfortable, and even sad inside. Maybe and hopefully this person will reflect on what they say to us and will come back and apologize. This will look like something like this. It definitely makes things a little bit better, but the paper sheet is never going to be the same. It cannot go back to its previous state. And even if I keep adding more band-aids or more glue or anything else, that can look like apologies, shopping sprees, hugs, buying you gifts, doing things for you, etc. It can never go back to its previous shape. It will always have that mark. Even though sometimes time passes and we forgive, the marks are always going to be there. It's gonna be inside of us. That's why it is so important that we are gentle with others. We're humans. I am sure you have felt this way before, and that other people have harmed you in some way or another, even if they apologize later on. But the question here is, when have you been the pencil in this situation? When have you been the one that hurt others? It's good to keep in mind that we're not only the heart most of the times, we are also the pencil. We are both of these things every day. That's why it's so important to recognize the power we have to do good or to harm others. And that's why it's so important to be kind, to always be gentle, and to every time that you feel anger or you feel like you want to say something that you maybe are not sure if it's gonna be a good thing or it can be a harmful thing, to think about it or to be silent until you have a little more time to rephrase things in a way that maybe it's a little bit more gentle. Sometimes it's needed to share some tough truths with other people, but we can always do it in a loving way. I hope this is helpful. Share this with somebody that needs this message. Thank you so much. Also like and subscribe to the channel and share with somebody that you think this could help too. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.